Hello everyone. Welcome to the Q3 BRG ARCHIBUS Users Group. We're happy you could join us today for our session. We're going to take a quick look at our agenda. In part one of today's session, we're going to look at all the possibilities available outside of the box with ARCHIBUS. Here, Reeves Davis will explain the many ways in which we see end users maximizing ARCHIBUS's potential outside of the box. In part two, it'll be our usual tips and tricks section. Today, Kevin will focus on the new and improved printing capabilities from ARCHIBUS Web Central, styling and branding your ARCHIBUS Web Central application, and finally, he'll review the new ARCHIBUS mobile solution. Part three of today's session is an Anything Goes Q&A with Reeves and Kevin. This is your chance to ask them your questions on the spot and hear what they think. In the event that they can't answer, they'll get back to you after today's session. Your presenter today is Reeves Davis. Reeves is located in Charlotte, North Carolina. He's the ARCHIBUS Practice Director at BRG, and in his role, he is responsible for delivering ARCHIBUS technology solutions to BRG's customers. This includes setting the vision for technology enablement, design of technology solutions, and overseeing BRG's delivery team. Reeves has over 15 years of IWMS implementation experience, and with that, I'll turn it over to Reeves.
Hello, everybody. We're going to spend some time today talking about ARCHIBUS outside the box. I know outside the box is a term, a buzzword that's often thrown around in terms of ways of thinking, but today what we really want to talk about it is in relation to ARCHIBUS. We thought it'd be a fun and valuable time to spend today to talk about using the ARCHIBUS application to solve real-world challenges that aren't completely addressed in the out-of-the-box software. ARCHIBUS has a wide array of modules and activities and functionality that many of you are already utilizing. But what we want to do today is to take a slightly different view of that and talk about how we at BRG, alongside our clients, have taken some different approaches to managing corporate information through the ARCHIBUS suite. We're going to talk about ARCHIBUS from a broad perspective. We often speak about it in terms of its flexibility, its scalability, and the fact that ARCHIBUS is, in fact, a true platform that you can utilize to solve your real-world business challenges.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining, and thanks for hanging on for the whole session. I'm going to take about 15-20 minutes here and go through some tips and tricks. This is kind of a spotlight that I like to give where we highlight specific portions of the application that you probably already get, but may not be taking advantage of, or if you are taking advantage of it, maybe not to its fullest capacity. So we just like to highlight a couple of those areas each time we do a user group, and just try to share that knowledge with all of the customers, and make sure that you're taking full advantage of the functionality that you've purchased when you made this big investment. So today I'm going to cover the new and improved printing and explain what value that adds. I know printing has been a point of contention for a couple versions of ARCHIBUS, and especially at the users conference, a lot of customers have expressed their interest for ARCHIBUS to enhance that, and now they have in version 21, and I want to show you what that's all about. The styling and or branding of ARCHIBUS Web Central, so how to kind of change the look and feel of the application, and in some cases your organization, it may be a requirement. We definitely have worked with organizations where it is an IT requirement that any web application they use has to follow a certain branding and certain branding guidelines, and we have to comply with that. In other cases, it's just simply a look and feel choice that you make to try to make the application a little easier to consume for all of your end users. And then the third issue functionality I'm going to highlight is the mobile solution that ARCHIBUS has now released with the core of the product. So if you've been around the ARCHIBUS community for a while, there's definitely been mobile solutions available within the business partner community. But now ARCHIBUS is actually, as a manufacturer, is actually releasing their own ARCHIBUS mobile platform. So I want to highlight what that means for you as a customer.